There we are, we're recording now so I can post it.
Oh,
I know, right? Lovely. Of course, I've got my coffee, so we're all sorted. All is right with the world. I have my coffee. That's it. Just gets the blood moving, the body a bit warmer and wakes it up a little bit. You starting to get any warmer, Kim?
no, yeah, but my hands are cold. Bloody hell. I need long.
That is the technical hiccup, isn't it? At least it's better than doing it in the house and having to hang out the window because you're dying of heat.
That was horrendous, honestly.
I bet you it was. That's ace.
I was going to die.
Okay, go on to your 2 rounds of your 10 alternating lunges, so 5 on each leg, and then 10 push-up to side plank. Do that twice if you would. There we go.
Shit, this is going to be cold.
There we are, nice. There you go. Lovely. All I can see is this little arm going up in the air. Yeah, there she is. Nice. Yeah, because obviously last night I heard some of it.
Bloody hell, it's horrendous. I actually thought I was going to throw up.
Nice. I haven't done a workout like that in a while. In fact, since last week. I did a workout with Barry last week and I thought I was going to puke at some point, but never mind.
Oh, the bloody hell. Oh, that.
This is all good to do that occasionally.
Hole. I'm definitely not an ear.
I hope you're talking to someone, Kim, and not yourself.
Yeah, my sister.
That's
Don't give me my mum's debit card because she can't be trusted in it.
You're not joining in then?
I have asked. She's like,
Yeah.
no.
That's pants, isn't it?
I know.
Both of you in that little shed would be ideal.
God.
So you're going to need your dumbbell for the strength section. You're going to do 3 rounds. So 3 rounds, 10 renegade rows on your right hand side, and then 5 Turkish get-ups, and then 10 renegade rows on your left hand side. Breather before you start your next round. So renegade row, do we know what they are?
No.
Cool. So a renegade row, you've got your dumbbell. Go back so you can see. Okay. Hair out the way. So renegade row, so you're in the plank position. I need to pull up.
Okay.
And what you're trying not to do is rock. So you're trying not to do that. What you want to do is try and keep yourself as stable and as still as possible. So the only bit moving is your arm and the dumbbell. The way to do it is to basically spread your legs. The higher you put your feet, the more stable you are. And then, so tense your bottom, so clench your bum cheeks, clench your quads, and then lift. Okay. Do you know what Turkish get-ups are?
No.
So Turkish get-ups, if you're not used to doing them,
Fucking horrible, that's what they are.
they are. Do them without weight. So your Turkish get-up, you lie on the floor. Got to remember which way round. You raise your arm, leg, sit up, foot goes behind. Keep looking at your arm all the time, and then stand together, and then lunge backwards, knee to the floor, foot swivels round, hand to the floor, sit down, leg out, down, arm down. That's one Turkish get-up.
Well, you get a variety of.
Yeah, they are hard. If you're going to do them and you've never done them before, do them without weight to start off with, okay? Basically, properly. Arm goes up, same foot comes up. Sit up, hand behind you to stabilize you. One leg behind, so you feed your other leg in between the one that's bent. You then stand, okay?
All right.
All right, so you just stand all the way up. They
How
are,
many are we doing, Claire?
so you're doing 10 renegade rows on your right hand side,
Yeah.
5 Turkish get-ups, and then 10 renegade rows on the left, and then give yourself a little bit of a breather. Okay?
Okay.
Great.
So whenever you're ready. Off you go whenever you're ready. So yeah, the Turkish get-ups are interesting if you've never done them before.
Yeah. And even
So
more
lie on the
interesting.
ground, raise your arm above your head. Same knee comes up, thread underneath. Keep watching that hand all the time so that it stays directly up. And then when you think you know what you're doing with them, add a bit of weight. So your next round, James,
Yeah.
add some weight, okay? Because the Turkish get-ups are brilliant for shoulder stability, as well as core strength. They're brilliant for shoulders.
That weight is a bit too heavy.
Yeah, they are not easy.
I'll go 5 kilo with a weight plate,
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, because I'm just doing it with bloody shoulder.
yeah. That's the issue. Do not go heavy. Because they activate all the little stabilizing muscles in your shoulders, it's very easy to hurt your shoulder doing these. So do not go heavy, whatever you do. Okay?
Oh, hang on a minute, I forgot to step there. Got to bend my knee.
That'll be it.
Wow,
That's it.
I
5
did
of those, Kim.
the way you explain them, it's so much better.
I have to explain them simply because I have to work it out for my little brain cell, so it has to be simple, basically. But be very careful, James. So keep watching that dumbbell all the time. Make sure it's not moving, James.
How many rounds are you doing, Claire?
3. See what I mean?
Yeah. Go for one.
So keep your arms straight, James. That's it.
See, I
There you go.
can't seem to do them on the opposite side.
You can't what?
Do them on the.
opposite.
Oh no, got it.
Okay, so watch that dumbbell, James. That's it. Try and keep that arm as steady as you can, James. That's it. There you go, straighten your arm.
Oh, now.
Because if you let your arm bend when you come down, it's sort of the weight sort of comes down onto you.
Yeah.
So you lock out your arm so that that weight can't force you downwards.
Oh,
Not easy, are they, James? Wait till you try them with the other arm. That's it. There you go. So keep that arm locked out, James. Don't let it bend. That's it. If you watch the weight, the dumbbell, as you're doing it, it tends to keep your arm locked out a bit more.
All right.
How you doing, Kim? You all right?
yeah, third round.
Other round.
Sweating out.
Oh, she's getting warmer.
Bloody hot in here now.
The clothes are coming off. That's it. So watch that dumbbell all the time, James.
Okay.
So just keep looking at that dumbbell, especially on your way down, because that's when it will drop on your head. Because when you're going up, you tend to push up, but when you're coming down, you tend to bend your arm. So if you watch that dumbbell, that's it. Perfect. Brilliant. Well done. So as you start to get used to those Turkish get-ups, try and add a little bit of weight. Not too much, because they're evil. Whoever invented them is obviously goes down in history. Yeah, goes down in history. Same. It'll be the same bloke that invented the assault bike. I bet you.
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, that's who it'll be. Be the same bloke, bet you.
I was going to beat that assault bike when I was here.
How's it going, Kim? Or is it just going? I'll go with it. It's just going then. Fine. That's fine.
I couldn't speak then.
That's fine.
Oh, God.
How you doing? Are you done with your strength now?
I'm done.
Yeah.
Cool. So have a bit of a drink. Obviously water, not gin.
Yeah.
I know, sorry about that. But it's a little bit early for that yet. I'm thinking 14 minutes and we'll be fine.
Oh, all right then.
So our workout is an AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible. 23-minute AMRAP. It's a bit of a longer one today, which is why we've got no core section.
Why is that?
So you're going to do 9 devil's press, 20 alternating dumbbell lunges, 9 push press, and 20 sit-ups.
9, 20, 9, 20.
Yeah.
9 devil press.
Do you know what a
12
devil's press is?
Yeah.
Yes, says James going, ugh. Yep, that definitely means that you know what a devil's press is.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Yes.
So with your
9
devil's press, it's basically a burpee with a snatch at the end of it. Okay. I would do alternating. You snatch one side, move it over, do your devil's press and snatch the other side so you don't get too fatigued on one side. Then your alternating lunges. Personally, I prefer to rack it on my shoulder. You can hold it in front of you. You can suitcase it so you can hold it down beside you. I personally prefer to front rack it, but it's I prefer to rack it.
Yeah.
Whatever suits you better. And then push press, make sure you use those legs to get that dumbbell up. Okay, James, what you see?
9 devil press, 20 lunges, 9 push press,
20 sit-ups.
20 sit-ups.
So your sit-ups, strangely enough, for me, the rest would be the sit-ups and the devil's press. Because you can breathe, because it slows the burpee down, the devil's press, it allows you to breathe a bit more. Okay, are you ready? Right, we might run out of time, so we'll make it a 20-minute AMRAP, okay, so we don't run out of time. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
So 9 devil's press, 20 alternating dumbbell lunges, 9 push press, 20 sit-ups. Off you go. Go for it. There you go. Brilliant. Nice work, guys. We need a DJ on in the background. Okay. Doing really well. This is it. Brilliant. So 9 devil's press.
Might have to drop that one actually. Causing a bit of an issue this morning.
So Kim, actually rest it on your shoulder to give your arm a rest. So rest it on your shoulder if you can, and then hold the front of the
palm
so that it
like
sits.
middle bit.
Yeah, so it literally sits on your shoulder. Yeah,
Right.
hold it to stabilize it. Then it gives your arm a break. It takes the tension off your arm.
You're right.
I know, right?
Thank you for that.
It's all right. You've got to remember, I'm ultimately a very lazy person, and if I can find a way to make things easier, I will. Okay. There we go. Nice work, guys.
9.
Then it's 9 push press, James, when you've done the lunges.
Yeah.
So use your legs to get that weight up.
I'll just go grip and lock out.
Okay. That's fine. So obviously you don't want to put a hole in your ceiling, do you?
No.
That would not be a good way to start the weekend. So how did you put the hole in your ceiling? Well, funny story that. Sit, guys, brilliant, nice work. So 20 sit-ups. Nice work, guys. You're doing really well. That's it. Back to your devil's press, Kim. I'd definitely alternate them, Kim, otherwise that arm is going to get knackered.
Well, I did 9 on my other arm. You know me. It's too complicated.
When I said alternating, I didn't mean alternating each round. I meant alternating in the round. Never mind. Whatever suits. There you go, Kim. It's a lot easier that way, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It just, like I said, it just takes the pressure off the muscles on your arm. It allows your arm to relax, especially after you've just done all those snatches and you're about to do push press. Your arm fatigues so quickly otherwise. Nice work, James. Nice work, guys. You're doing really well. So this is an object lesson in pacing yourself. Because it's a longer workout than we normally do, pace yourself. Don't go absolutely mental. Take a breather at the end of each section before you move on to the next one, okay? Maybe do your devil's press a little bit slower than you normally would, because you've got to pace yourself, otherwise you're going to die. About 10 minutes in, you'll be knackered. So this is working your endurance engine.
Snowing again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not here.
All we need is the plague now. Oh, no, we've got that.
Oh, I've been sneezing and sniffling like you wouldn't believe.
All right.
Oh, Friday, was it Thursday when I got back from my run? It started when I was out on my run.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, my right nostril started to stream, and it's like, oh, shit. Here we go. So I got back and ignored it like I usually do, because I feel all right. And it was absolutely, it was like someone turned a tap on. It was like water.
Oh, shit.
So, oh, it felt like an allergy. So I took some I was sneezing all over the place, took some antihistamines, and it stopped the sneezing. And then my nose had stopped running yesterday, but my sinuses feel like someone's been in there with a punch bag.
Oh, Aldi's have got you know, the spray for your sinuses.
Oh. Well, I looked it up, and there is such a thing as winter hay fever because the tree pollen starts. Yeah. I'm wondering, when I was out on my run, I snorted blinking.
Snorted some tree pollen.
Yeah, why not?
I suffer with all year round allergic rhinitis.
Well, that's what it started. It started rhinitis. That's what it was. Because I've had that before.
Oh, Sudafed in Aldi's, that's them. Oh,
there you go then. Guess what I'm doing later?
£3.19. I was like, oh my God, bargain.
Bargain. But you know, especially at the moment, you panic, don't you? And you start going around sniffing your herbs and stuff like that to make sure you've still got your sense of smell and things like that. You do, you panic. And then you look up all the COVID symptoms and it doesn't mention sneezing or runny nose, and you think, oh, okay, so I've got my sense of taste. Well, that's debatable anyway. I've got my sense of smell. And it's like, okay, must be. So it's great, winter hay fever, just what I need. Never mind.
Smells better. Better than COVID.
Yeah, well, there is that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
As long as you can still taste your gin, you know you're all right.
Well, this is it. I didn't test it yesterday, but I can taste my coffee. So those are good. That's it, James. Keep going. You're doing really well. Just keep plugging away at those reps. Just keep moving. That's it. Onto your lunges, James. There you go. Brilliant. This is a nice little engine builder, this one.
I've got to say, my running is loads better since doing this.
It will, because it builds your engine, you see, CrossFit, because your heart rate is up, down, up, down, up, down. You're doing your strength. You're doing loads of different things. It means that when you come to try something else, you've got your baseline fitness is quite high, and it allows you to do something that you've never done before or not done before, like the running. Because your baseline is quite high, it means you can just get on and do it, whilst other people who've only ever, done one thing before, like someone who's only ever done running, will struggle at CrossFit. Even though fitness is quite high, because they have only done one item, they come to do something else and they can't do it. But CrossFit, because you do so many different things, it means that your fitness is transferable.
Yeah.
Which is what
I've got to say, my fitness is so much better.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly. Who'd have thought I'd do 14 and a half bloody kilometre trail run? When I say run, there was some walking in there, I will have to say. It was all... Sorry?
That trail run you did?
Yeah, it was brilliant. Loved it. Okay, guys. You are halfway through, at least. So just keep plugging away. You're doing really, really well. It was a beautiful day to do the trail run as well. Gorgeous day.
My bloody trail running shoes are in storage.
Oh, rubbish.
I might just get myself a new pair.
Definitely. You can get some really good ones on eBay or sportshoes.com.
Oh, yeah.
I get a lot of stuff from sportshoes.com, and they tend to be one of the cheapest around. That's it. Nice work, James. You're doing really well. Especially listening to our inane chat.
I don't know what's first, the pain of the exercise or the conversation. This is the problem, isn't it? You natter away, and it makes the time go quicker having a natter.
Oh God, yeah.
So this is why I prefer running with someone. Because when I go out running with myself, I get bored of my own thoughts. Whilst if you're out running with someone, all of a sudden you look down and sort of like 5 or 6 kilometres have gone because you've been having a natter you didn't even realise.
I don't mind short runs on my own.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 kilometres on my own is about all I can.
But I'm going to try and get out tomorrow
Yeah.
For a longer one.
I just,
Got more time.
I find that because I'm thinking about things, I get tired quicker.
Yeah.
That's it, James. Keep yourself going. You're doing really well. There you go. Nice con, James. There you go. Brilliant. I normally listen to audiobooks or something as I'm running, but I've even got fed up of doing that now.
Oh, I've got a bruise on my leg. Just knocking it down. I dropped the massage machine on my leg.
Obviously.
What am I doing now? Yeah, well, yeah, it is obvious for me, isn't it?
Sort of thing I'd do, that is, Kim.
Yep. We are sisters with another mother.
That's it, James. You're doing really well, James. I think James should get a medal for listening to our nattering.
Yeah. He's joined the women's club.
That's it. You ought to join us on when we go back to the gym, James, on a Thursday morning.
Oh, tea and biscuit.
Sort of. Kim does tend to bring cake with her.
Oh, yeah.
And we tend to do a workout. We have a jolly good natter. We do a workout. We have a bit more of a natter. We do some strength stuff. We have a bit more of a natter. Then we do something else, some skill stuff, and do a bit more of a natter. Then we tend to do something daft, knowing us.
Yeah. Bit of dancing.
Yeah. And then we have cake.
Yeah. 3 hours later.
Yep. Probably the workout you could have done in an hour, but it's the chatting that goes on in between. Imagine our first Thursday back, Kim.
Oh my God.
It's going to be all the way through. That's it, guys. You're doing really well. You've got 5 minutes left.
Can't wait to get back.
Oh no, tell me about it. As much as I enjoy doing the Zoom classes because I get to see everybody, that
It's
it's not quite the same, is it? No.
And I know I've got all this kit here, but it's the people more, isn't it?
Yes, very much so. Because that's the beauty of CrossFit. It's the community that goes with it.
Yeah.
It's the having, you know, a chat with your friends. It's seeing how people are doing. It's doing the workout together.
Yeah.
That's what makes the difference.
And there's no bitching or there's no
No,
I'm
exactly.
better than you or any of that.
Exactly.
It's just great. And there's no mirrors.
Well, yes, definitely.
I don't want to see my face.
I don't want to see my fizzog dying.
I know. I mean, some of the pictures we've got there after
Oh,
workout.
I know, tell me about it. That's it, James, you are doing so well. Okay, 3 minutes left, guys. Really well done. You've kept going all the way through. That's what this one's about, is just keeping moving. Because the short and sweet, sweaty ones during the week are fair enough for building sort of like your sprint and sort of thing, but this is your endurance. This is teaching you how to pace yourself for the longer workouts. Because I'm sure there's going to be 1 or 2 of those in the open.
Oh no. What do you think? I'm killing myself now.
Yeah, that's what I need to start to do. 2 minutes left, guys.
I'd never get through them all otherwise, would I?
I managed it last year, just. It's good fun though.
Yeah. I'm hoping we'll be back in the gym soon.
I hope so too. I'm hoping it's going to be back end of February after half term.
Oh, I hope
The
so.
way they're getting on with the vaccinations and stuff now.
Yeah. My throat.
And the infection rate started to drop, so over the whole country. So I'm hoping another couple of weeks and it would have dropped enough. So the infection rate will start to come down as the vaccination rate goes up.
Yeah.
And hopefully, fingers crossed. Minute left, guys. You're doing so well. Keep going. Go on, James. Get this round done. Get these lunges done and the sit-ups. Come on, you can do this. So get your sit-ups done, James.
I don't think I
Oh yeah, push press. And then your sit-ups. Come on, 40 seconds. You can do this, James. Come on, Kim. Get your sit-ups done, Kim. Come on, you can do it. 20 seconds, come on. Come on, James, you got this. Come on, Kim. 10 seconds. And there you go. You are done. Well done, guys.
Thanks,
Brilliant
Claire.
effort. You did really, really well. Brilliant. Well done. Very impressed. And James, your head didn't explode listening to our rubbish. So
I know.
Welcome to the Girls Club, James.
Yeah.
you're more than welcome to join us on a Thursday morning if you're free, James.
I'm used to working.
Yeah,
Oh.
rubbish. Rubbish.
Yeah, me too, but hey. I have to team on the laptop.
That's it. Right, ho, this will cut off in about a couple of seconds. So I wish you a really good weekend.
You
Have a
too,
lovely
Claire.
time, guys.
Bye.
You get outside and do some walking or something because it's a lovely day.
Well done.